Welcome to the Positive News Recap, where I bring you the biggest stories, the key moments, and the top headlines from the past week across Port Harcourt, Rivers State, and beyond. Like you know, I am Fred Brilliant, and with me is
Emmanuel Davidson.
In the past week, we almost lost some of our JAMB candidates on their way through Benue State Road. They were kidnapped, and somehow, the driver tried to escape, or the driver escaped, and he was apprehended by the police. Now, luckily enough, these JAMB candidates and alongside with other passengers were rescued by the state government, by the police, yes, alongside the help of the villagers. Now, the thing is, why is our road not safe?
You know, that's a very good question. Why is our road not safe? Because the level of unsafety on the road right now is nothing to write home about, honestly.
Really, there was an incident that just happened recently of another case of abduction. People are traveling from somewhere to somewhere, and somebody is not even safe.
You can't even move. We are talking about interstates. Are we even talking about within the states? Like, moving within the state is not safe, not to talk of outside. It's basically God that is keeping us, if you're religious.
If you have money, I would advise you flight direct.
Yeah. Although it's more expensive, and as I heard recently, the prices of tickets would increase due to, you know.
They're very, very high.
But it's better to be safe, you know, than sorry.
Yeah.
I think I saw somewhere, somebody was like, following the road, you might use like 45 to 50,000, but hold like 50 million for a ransom versus 240 or 120 for, you know,
you will choose the better one now, because the road is actually more expensive now.
It's just quite sad that would I say the government is not thoroughly looking into this, because these are areas we ply these places every day, you know. There are public transport that use this road, and for something that is used this often, should be safe, you know. Should be safe.
I can't even think about it right now, because even if I want to go to Abia State, I'm scared.
You're scared?
Because
my hometown, Edo State, I can't remember the last time because I fear road, you know. They don't bad me.
You are a man, don't fear the road.
Don't bring that thing into this. Don't bring that here. Sorry.
Are you afraid of a fellow man?
Oh. Fellow men will carry AK-47 and the rest. Like,
the driver, the one that happened recently, the driver tried to play smart, and you know they shot him and kidnapped everybody.
So
that is a very, very sad one.
It's actually sad.
The government should actually do better. Our roads are not safe.
Yeah.
Please, the government should
look into it.
Try to look into this. Because most of the times you'll be like, okay, let's join Rivers Joy, all this normal transportation.
No one is safe anymore.
They are not even safe anymore, because we at some point we were like, okay, these people are safe because of the condition of their buses and everything.
No, it's not even about the condition of the buses.
It's not even about the buses again.
They are not scared of anyone.
Road.
The 2K, is it 2K they call it? I know there's something they call 2K or Tro. Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's 2K. Those ones they were like easy prey. Yeah. But now, basically, anything, you just...
The one that happened was this GO logistic bus now. It's so sad. Moving on. This particular story is quite funny to me, because let me just narrate it. The people of the Sea community in, or is it Sea or Sai? Anyone, if I'm pronouncing it wrongly, please forgive me. Of the Sai community in Kana local government came out pleading to the government and the rights authorities that they should tell their leaders to stop invoking juju on them. Why? Because they are questioning their leadership. They are asking, why is this, what is going wrong? Why are you acting like this as a leader? You are supposed to lead the way. You're now acting
as a stumbling block.
Why? And the next thing the leaders, the next action was to invoke juju on their community members.
You know, Nigerian people have anger issues, you know.
Please.
We don't know how to settle things amicably, you know, sit down at a round table and talk. Why would the first thing that comes to your mind, be, let me do juju and be harming like your fellow man?
Making the youth
and
mad.
From a leader, right?
From leaders.
That's from leaders, not even a leader. Leaders are doing this. Then what do you not expect the people under them to
What do you expect them to do?
Yeah?
And they have like houses for these shrines. Like they have
Wow,
shrines.
you don't mean it.
Different positions of different places in the community.
Yeah.
Like they build houses for this
the shrine. People don't have house, but juju get shrine. Juju get house.
And
I know it's so funny,
we are
bro.
pleading to the governments
crazy.
and the right authorities to actually tell the traditional leaders to take away these shrines from the community, because it is making the people live in fear.
Yeah.
Youths are running mad. People are dying on a daily basis. Women and children are afraid of coming out to go about their daily activities. And these people have come out to complain. So the right authorities, the government, whosoever that is in charge of, you know,
affairs like this
should please look into this matter, because it is not an ordinary matter for your community to come out and say that it is.
One of the things that I believe as a person is, we keep talking about change, you know, and basically, yes, it begins with us, and this is what a local government, right?
Local government, a
community. That's like, this is almost like an atom if we are to look at it, you know. And if change is going to start, it should start from the smallest part before it goes out, you know. Yeah. Before we start blaming the people on top, you know, we have to look within ourselves. We are looking for change, we are looking for development, not, you know, witch hunting. Like, it's juju. It went so far. You went as far as to go diabolic.
If you don't want to be questioned, just step down on your leadership position.
Yeah.
Because if you feel like, people are trying to like question your authority, then you're not supposed to be in a leadership position. Because as far as you're in a leadership position, you will be questioned, because normally we are humans, we cannot get everything right. That is why
and basically what we are running now is a democracy. We are not running some kind of military rule where you just what I say go.
Yes, now that is why most of these people even have special advisors that advise them, because normally they are human beings. So you do not expect people not to like question you. Why are you acting like this? Our leader, this is not how it's supposed to be. We are not happy with this. So please and please, the rights agencies should look into this matter. Moving on, we received a report that child violation authorities and authorities that are responsible for child rights and rights of people living with disabilities reached out to the founder of OPM, which is Omega Power Ministries, who came out to marry off his adopted autistic son to a lady, and also wanted to marry off another autistic lady to a man, but he withheld that because he was like, the whole application, over 1,000 applications, it was so overwhelming, he had to place a hold on that particular marriage process. So this child rights activists or people in charge of child rights met him and told him that this particular thing he is doing, or his actions, is actually going against the child rights. I never knew, but now I know that his actions were actually wrong, and that he is not supposed to go through that particular means to make sure that maybe the man is satisfied sexually or something, or the guy is satisfied sexually or something, because that was his main reason for marrying him off, that he is actually very sexually active. That is why
there's nobody to
and there's nobody to, you know, do something with him. That is why I had to marry him off so that I can have sex legally. Now,
that's there's one question I've been wanting to ask, you know. That's like the first the boy. It's a boy now, yeah?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be 16. What business does 16 years have with sex?
Do you know that people... it's a mere...
No. Like, he left education. He left skill training, acquisition. He's autistic. Is it okay? Let me take it down a notch. I'm not trying to, you know, hit on.
And definitely, 16 years old will be sexually active. Looking at the kind of children
but you know,
we have
16
nowadays.
is on that age, right?
Yes, I'll remain 2 years now.
Remain 2 years. Go and rape or grape a 16-year-old if they will not arrest you, autistic or normal.
But this one now, they're not raping him now. He's getting married.
My main concern has always been that he doesn't really think through most of the things he does. You know, it just comes out and
that's maybe puberty stage for him now.
No, I'm talking about the pastor, the founder of OPM. What's that his name again? Apostle. It's actually Apostle Chibuzo, yes. A lot of the things he does, in my own opinion, he doesn't really think through it, you know? Because one, you talk about, okay, this child is touching himself. I think there are therapies that he could go through, you know, to fix such urges and not bring him to the public like some kind of a slave that has been set like they are bidding, you know, the highest price kind of thing. So if you are ready to get married, come on. No, that's my first concern. I have to be very honest about this. And now we have subsequent cases still coming from. Do you know that OPM has trended like the whole of April and March? I mean March and April. Different cases coming from there about this one, that one, that one. Now, the last one that came out, you said the applicants were over 1,000 and they have to put like a hold, you know? It's crazy for me. And I think he was called in and they had like a discussion and all of that. And they said he didn't know, so he's going to register. You know, they said he has to register under his foundation, yeah. So, well, let me take it that he was ignorant initially, but they say ignorance of the law is not an excuse. So basically, I would say maybe they'll let it fly this time. And,
they'll let it fly.
Let it fly.
But I'm not sure that other 21-year-old girl. I'm not sure if.
Okay, she's even 20. Okay, that one is fine.
That
She's 21.
But for the fact that she's living with disability, that one too, it's. But anyways.
Yeah, what can we say?
That's all for this week on the TPCN News Recap. Don't forget to like, share,
and subscribe. Subscribe for 100 naira. Actually, it's great. That could happen. You don't know.
For 100 naira,
yes,
is it way enough to buy the data?
100 naira.
If you want to give something, 5,000, 10,000.
Doing.
Please,
right.
Should I? Please, I can. Just let me know in the comment section.
All right,
I'm just gonna do that giveaway next week.
We'll see you in the next one.
All right.
Peace.